Hello there. Hello. Hi. Hello guys, my name is Jayverson Dacumos from A31 and we're back for another episode of Super Science. Hello guys, here with me Dacu-senpai, and he will work with me again because he will miss me after this. Yuck. Okay, so going back, on this episode, we will now tackle a physics experiment, namely the egg drop challenge. Wow, so exciting. Wait, did you just tell me a pun about eggs and you said it confidently so it will make you look like a comedian? Exactly. The egg drop challenge is a classic experiment which demonstrates the first law of motion, the law of inertia. This experiment will tackle the question, if you knocked off the plate under the egg, will the egg get knocked off too? Let's find out. But before that, let us discuss first the first law of motion. The first law of motion is the law of inertia. There, Isaac Newton states that an object will remain where it is if there is no external force that is applied on it. The same goes if it is in motion. It will keep moving unless there is a force applied. To have a better understanding, let's put that in a demonstration. But first, we need to be ready. Jayverson, are you done with your PPE? Almost, Dacu-senpai. It is important to wear your PPE to have a safe experiment. Next, we need to have the following materials: fresh eggs, tissue core, shallow plastic plate, clear glass with a mouth big enough for the egg to fall through, food coloring, water, and a tray. Now that we have our materials ready, let's get started. Again, Jayverson, this experiment will just be easy and fast. Do well, okay? Arigato gozaimasu, Dacu-senpai. Okay. First, have your tray ready on a sturdy table. Next, we need to place the glass at the center of the tray, then fill it with water just at the right amount. Next, we need to pour 3 drops of our favorite food coloring, which is orange, for presentation. Next, we need to center the plate on the top of the glass. After that, put the tissue core vertically in the middle of the plate directly over the glass. Then, carefully place the egg on the top of the tissue core sideways. Remember, Jayver, be extra careful. Oh, shut up. Next, in one quick move, knock the plate sideways off the glass. Remember, this is a very quick move and you need a lot of force and speed to do that. And observe as the egg falls directly into the glass. In the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoa, how did that happen? How did the egg not knocked away? Let me explain it to you. Okay, just like what I have said before, this experiment demonstrates the law of inertia. The egg is at rest when we place it above the tissue core. Then, our quick and enough force to knock the plate makes it plunges, and the edge of the plate also knocked off the tissue core above it, causing it to sail off with the plate. That speed and force helps make the tissue core have less contact with the egg. As you can see here, the movement of the tissue was so fast, it eliminates itself from putting force to the egg, making the egg still at rest or inertia and undergo free fall, and went to its resting place. That's cool! Moreover, the heavier the object, the stronger its inertia. That is why we use an egg that weighs heavy. As the support of the egg is gone, gravity takes place and pulls the egg straight down to the water, which protects it from breaking. Lastly, the gravity causes the water to splash since there is contact with the egg and the water. Oh, that explains. So what happens if we slow down the knocking? If you slow down the knocking, it will make the tissue core have more chance of making contact with the egg, making it move and fall from a different area. Oh, that's why. Amazing, right? That is the power of physics. You really have outdone yourself explaining this experiment, Dacu-senpai. Good job. Thank you, and to you too. But correction, it's Eggsperiment. Well, that's it folks. Thank you very much for joining us on our journey here in Super Science. We hope to see you again. Goodbye. Goodbye everyone. Special thanks to the reliable resources from Britannica, Science Mom, Steve Spangler, and Ted Ed.